Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Pisces weekly money and career reading from October 7th to the 13th, 2024. Pisces, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Pisces weekly money and career, October 7th to the 13th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of October. Grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's begin. I'm going to pull one card, one oracle card, to see what the root of the matter is, what we need to know. Kids, naive, being a little naive or mischievous. Let's see. Let's see what this is all about, Pisces. Maybe you, let's see. Let's pull cards to see. And I'll clarify, is this about your kids? Are you working with kids? Were you a little naive on thinking of something about someone or about a project? Let's see. Pisces weekly money and career. What is this? Yeah, you had hopes for something, or you're hoping for something, healing on something. You believe in this, okay? You believe in this. You believe in this new journey. Yes, you believe in officializing this new journey, structuring this new journey, understanding this new journey, and freeing yourself from obligations, freeing yourself from those ties, stepping into a new energy, stepping into your own, really, and wanting, it's really liberation with the Fool. But it's you're going to go on a new journey. So many times the Fool has come up in all these weekly readings. I mean, it's impressive. I think it came up in every reading almost. I think pretty much almost. So you are making this official, your dream, or what you have, your hopes you believed in, sort of bridging the gap between dream and reality. But did you have too much hopes? Were you a little naive on what they said, or what the deal is, or what this is all about, what the job is all about? Let's continue. There you are, Pisces, in all your glory. King of Cups, stable, mature, right? Calm, collected. Okay. Let's just move this over a little bit. Calm and collected. You're moving. Oh, okay. So once you move into this new journey, you're stepping into a much calmer energy where you're calmer, more stable, able to think in a calmly manner, make decisions, more mature decisions, right? In a very calmly way. Maybe before, not so much. Let's see. What is this all about? There are a few more cards. Pisces, weekly, money and career. Okay. Five of Pentacles, financial frustration, or the frustration of it's not going where you want it to go, or you felt it was going to be more. Yes, maybe that. You felt you would be involved more, you'd make more money, or you'd have more responsibility. People are not communicating with you. You feel left out. This is your dream. Wish coming true. Wish coming in. And you have the Emperor, so you're in control, or there can be a boss here. You have the Hierophant and the Emperor. I feel it's the same person. It's a leader, a boss, a decision maker, someone very powerful, very higher up, whatever that means for you. This is something you've been planning, or you can start planning this new job, new business, new project forward. You're opening yourself up to the world. This is something new. This is something different. This is something you've never experienced before. And you want to go out and discover the world, discover something new, you want to do something different. And the reason you want to do something different, well, maybe one of the reasons you want to do something different, you've dreamt of this. This is something that you've dreamt of your whole life, maybe. This is something that you have maybe had on your bucket list. And with the Fool here, it's also a sense of detachment from triggers. Maybe you're detaching yourself from old ways, from resentment, from confrontations, or a person, or ties, or whatever you're healing yourself from. You're detaching yourself. You don't want to be involved with that anymore. You don't want to be attached to that anymore. You want to go out and discover the world. And so this is stepping into the unknown, really, and out of your comfort zone, not something you've ever done before. Okay, let's continue. There are more cards. Manifesting finances. So you have finances coming in. A little stubbornness there, but you're financing, you're managing you're saving money. You have, you've been disillusioned. You've been disillusioned maybe before. Maybe that's why we have the naivete here. Being naive on something, or believing in something that you thought was going to be so much bigger and better. Or maybe people made you believe that, gave you false, how do we say? Believing in something that doesn't exist, or you thought it would be so much better, or maybe you thought you were going to make so much more money. Disillusioned, but you have more options. Make sure the next options, because you have money coming in, very ambitious here. You have the Page of Pentacles, right? This is something you're goal-oriented, and I think that's why you have the Fool. Now that you want to go on this new adventure, now that you're going to go out and discover the world and do this new career, or go out and check and see, check out other options. Here are your options. To make sure you fact check, back check all those options if you want to go out and discover the world. Because here it feels like there's a lot of disillusionment, and there's it's someone down the line that made you believe, or maybe there was an offer there, and maybe you believed in someone, or maybe you believed in that job, in that career, right? And then, okay, so we still have the Hangman. So patiently waiting, patiently believing, and believing in something that's coming in, okay, that's coming in a different way. So if you've been disillusioned, or maybe you thought you were going to make more money, or maybe you thought you were going to get that promotion, that raise, right? As simple as that. It's not coming in, so you're deciding to go and discover the world. And when I say that, it can be anything. Change careers, search another job, start your own business, go back to school, get a diploma, train on something, transform your hobby into a business, work in a total different environment, wanting to work on projects in a community with other people, whatever it is. You're now discovering that this whole thing is going to be completely different than what you thought it was. Or originally you wanted that promotion, or originally you wanted more money in that job, whatever it is, and since that's not working out, you never thought you would go on this new adventure. But now you are. Because it's almost like you're like, heck with it, if that's not going to work out, I still believe in myself. I believe in my talent and my hobby that I can transform, or I believe I can get another diploma or shift my career, develop my own business, whatever it is, right? It's going to be different for everyone. But here with the Hangman, it's about also accepting to have a different point of view, accepting to see things from a different angle, because what you're stepping into is not going to be what you're used to. It might be a little unfamiliar. It might be a little uncomfortable, right? You want to do it. It's like you're empowered to do it. You have the desire to do it, the passion to do it, but then to transform it is not that easy, because you like to stay in your comfort zone and you like to remain in the same energies and say, you know, you don't like too much variation. But to go out in the world and connect with other people and have a totally different job, or just go out and discover and see how it goes and not really plan anything, that's not, you know, it's not that easy. So let's pull cards. Let's see what this child is all about. Now, maybe you have projects with kids. Maybe you're developing a program for kids, or maybe you're helping kids, or maybe it's a nonprofit, or maybe you're in a community and you want to, you know, organize things with kids, or maybe you're a teacher, or maybe whatever, a mentor, whatever it is, right? Or something creative with kids. Let's see. And you believe that this was going to happen, or you believe that, let's see. Why is this 13 infant or child here? Why is the child here? Or maybe this is taking you back to childhood, right? That's where you want to be, in the childhood, your childhood place, home, town. Yeah, you want to get out of some, you get. Okay, so you're moving into something calmer. Yeah, ooh, wow. Okay, so this is, yeah, moving into something calmer. This is, you're out of that distrust, right? You thought, you were naive, you thought it would happen. You don't trust the people, right? Seven of Swords. It's funny because, not funny, haha, but the Fool and the Seven of Swords, I believe, have come up in pretty much every reading this week. In other words, wanting fresh, wanting freedom, liberation, detaching from obligations, wanting a whole new adventure and going out and discover, breathe other air and check out the world and see how it goes, right? And not trusting. Those two. Those two energies keep popping up. So, but you're moving into something smoother. You can be moving as well, but you're getting out of your mind in whatever it is that you believed in, that they made you believe in. They can be anything, right? A boss, a company, a business venture, or partners, or people you connected with, whatever, right? You're moving into something smoother because you don't believe in this anymore, and pretty much you don't trust these people. But now you're finding a balance, and just know that step by step on this new journey that you're taking, that you're deciding to separate yourself from something very conventional. I really believe that you want to step into something that's not anchored in conventional, right? Structure, government, ruled, regulated. Maybe you were in a government job. It doesn't have to be that. It can be just going from a job in a company, right? Day-to-day job routine into, okay, now I'm going to start my own business, or I want to go freelance, or I want to go discover the world and try to figure out what is out there for me. I need to do something else and detach from these obligations, from people breathing down my throat, or from people telling me like it is, or having to follow other people's decisions, other people's ideas, other people's rules and regulations. I don't want to deal with that anymore. I don't want that anymore. Here, you're moving into slower, but it's a slower energy though, right? A slow energy, slow evolving. This is something maybe you're nurturing, trying to connect the dots, trying to see how you're going to move forward on this, but it will evolve and it will be successful, but it's going to be slow. right? But also you have to keep that balance. You can't bulldoze your way through thinking that this new journey, or it's not, okay, hold on, let me pull another card. Because, yeah, the temperance is really taming, step by step, taking your time to align yourself with the right energy, connect with the right people so you can build this new path. It's not about rush, rush, rush imposing. Defending yourself. Maybe there's a lot of competition. Maybe there's a lot of people around you and you have to stand your ground, and you're having the intellectual power, taking your power back. Clarity also. Clarity on your situation and intellectual power. So maybe you know you have that idea. You want to impose that idea. You have a new idea for a business. You have a new idea for your career. You have a new idea, a product to develop or something. You're standing your ground on your idea no matter what. And you're having clarity. You're empowered. You're very much empowered intellectually and very much empowered in your ways and in convincing others. Okay, let's see. So you have money coming in. All right, let's do the Page of Pentacles to see what is going on with the Page of Pentacles. You're manifesting finances. You're very ambitious on the whatever it is that you're pushing forward. Whatever this new journey is, it's a wish that you wanted. This is something that you wanted to do. You're very ambitious on this. Again, we have the kids. Again, we have this childlike or nostalgia of childhood or nostalgia of your friends back in the day or old ways, or again, maybe you're going back to, maybe you're working with kids. Is this a project with kids? It doesn't have to be. Maybe it's a project, you're going back to a project that you really loved, a team you wanted to work with, or a project you've had in your drawer for a long time and that you really believe in. Yeah. This is something you've been waiting patiently for, but I think, and you also, you've spent a lot of time and money on this and waiting patiently for it to happen. Something from the past, or something that has been existing or existent for a while now. Two of Wands, you've been planning, you've been working, planning to open up, to travel internationally, expand a business internationally, or travel for business, or find a job that travels, or find a job abroad, something like that. Whatever it is, you're expanding your horizons, you're expanding your life, you're expanding your path. But it's coming, it's taking a long time to come in, and it's going to be different with the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Yeah, there you go. Ace of Cups. Working really hard. It is creative. It's a creative project. Or you're going to be happy with this new team. Happy to work with these people, like-minded people, to create something. It can be artistic. Doesn't have to be. But it's the utter joy of working with these people. All right. I want to pull a card on the Fool. Why is the Fool here? I'm just going to move things around a little bit. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? For Pisces weekly, money and career, October 7th to the 13th, 2024. Why is the Fool here for Pisces? Oh yes, and you already had the Two of Wands. Absolutely. All right. Why is the Fool here? New job, exciting, a little anxious though. There's a little trigger there, right? This is something you want to go discover the world. You want to go out and make discoveries. There's this thing that triggers you to have to go out and discover the world. What is this all about, Pisces? Comment down below. This is exciting. This is exciting, yet you're afraid it's not going to happen, or you're afraid people are not going to see you for who you are, for your talent. Maybe you have a talent, an artistic talent that you want to show the world. Maybe you have an idea that you want, or maybe you just want to explore the world with a great idea for kids, or with a great idea that you've had for a long time. Maybe it's that, right? But there's a trigger in you where you feel people are not going to perceive it that way, or people are not going to see you, see your talent, and you're not going to be able to show who you are and how wonderful this talent or this idea is, whatever this is. And so that is making you reflect, introspect, and really understand that you're the only one that knows, right? Sometimes we wait for answers from other people, or when we're in doubt, or when we're confused, or we're not sure, right? We really feel like sometimes other people will give us the key. But here it's about understanding that, and because you have 2 times the 7 of Cups, clearly you've been disillusioned before. But here's the other option, right? And so that's why you have your doubts. And the Hermit invites you to introspect and just says that you will find the answer, but no one else is going to find the answer for you. You're the one. You're the one to choose, free will, free choice, to go explore the world, to do this thing that you've been wanting to do your whole life, or to put that idea out there and explore this new project, job, business, whatever it is. You're the one with the answer. So if you're doubting, take a moment. Take a moment. That's what the Hermit is all about. Understanding that your intuition is the answer. Why do we have the Hierophant here? This is what you believe, this is what you hope for, this is what you've dreamt of, and you do have the wish come true. But it's taking a while for you to understand that you need to structure this or have a plan, even though you're into the unknown and it's not completely planned out. You still have to have a beginning of a plan to be able to move forward, right? Yes, look at that. Look at that. You're rewarded. Oh, so here you have your answer. You're looking for that answer. Are people going to see me? Is this going to be successful? Or are people going to understand me and understand this idea I have, or this project I have, right? Or am I going to be seen, recognized for my talent? Whatever it is that you want people to know, whatever it is that you want to show the world, deliver to the world, shine your light. You're rewarded. You're leading the pack. You did the hard work. You will lead the team, or you will be rewarded for whatever it is that you've been working on. But with the Hermit, it's really about, yes, you have to dig deep, but that knowledge and that sense of truth is within you, right? And yes, it's a pivotal point. And yes, it's a new direction. It's a whole new direction here. But it's also your way of changing goals, changing priorities, changing lives, and really understanding that this is much more spiritual than what you did before. This is a much more of a deeper understanding of who you are and what your priorities are going to become. Big change. A big change. Or if it's not a big change, you're really looking for that big change, and that's why you're really soul searching to understand exactly who you are and how you can move forward in this new life that you've wished for. And there we go with the star card. Really, there is a difference between dream and reality. And when we transform a wish, a dream, an idea, whatever it is that we've wanted for a long time into reality, then it becomes 3D. Then it becomes a lot of work, a lot of decisions. Do we really, what are we going to let go? What are we not going to have anymore? What are we not going to have access to anymore? What's our finances? Where are we going to live? What are we going to live on? What job am I going to have? Is this going to be enough to live with, right? Or because this is really so much what I want to do. That's the way it feels. All right. Let's pull a few cards, see if there's one last message for the road. Pisces, weekly, money and career. If you're in the mood to support this channel, you can do so by clicking on the join button right next to the Cardminds logo. That'll take you wherever you wish to go. It'll help the channel. It will support the channel. So thank you so much for everyone that has already become a member. Gratitude to all of you. And not only it supports the channel, but it also gives you access to a free question during lives that we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Would love to have you there. All right, let's see what we have. If there's one last message for the road, Pisces. For Pentacles, saving that money, but very, very stubborn. Yes, look at that. New dynamic. This is going to move forward. Just going to get better and better. Positive energy. Synchronicities popping in. Connecting with the right people. So even though you're a little isolated and you're not talking about this too much, this little by little is going to amp up. Sticking to your ground. Standing your ground. Very, very honest with yourself. Yeah, and this is also a mirror effect. In other words, the change of life, the shift in career, the really wanting to do something completely different and projecting oneself in a whole new life, it's also a mirror moment, right? Like I said earlier, right? Who am I? What is this all about? If I wanted to do that for such a long time, okay, I got to own up to it, right? It's all about integrity and being honest with oneself. Do I really want this? Or is this just a pipe dream? And if I really want it, I have to be honest with myself and what I want to move forward, what is important for me, what I want to keep, what I know I'm going to have to let go of, what the reality of my new project, life, job, career is going to represent. And we have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, very confident in building something forward. Or someone that is by your side that wants to build with you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Pisces, gratitude to each and every one. Sharing your journeys, sharing your energies. Gratitude to all for watching. The magic word here is going to be honest change or believe. Believe in change. I believe in change. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put I believe in change down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Don't forget to double check that you are subscribed, even if you have been subscribed for a long time and checked out these readings forever. And thank you so much for that. Gratitude for that. And if you are just popping in, thank you so much for popping in. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, Pisces. Take care. Bye-bye.